Like in any sort of market development situation, you would want to sort of have make sure you've got good, high-performing but also sustainable organisations. But there is, as commissioners, you've got a role to sort of support that.
How do we use finance and investment differently? How do we use that to achieve the social objectives we're trying to get to? And have we got more sustainable models within the social sector which can help take that investment and really achieve what these organisations, but also the commissioners, are seeking to achieve?
Those organisations which have been able to be sort of more sustainable within town hamlets are those who have diversified.
They can often leverage different resources and assets that are in that community as well. So sometimes that's people, sometimes they can mobilise volunteers and people who otherwise wouldn't get involved, but sometimes that's actual finance and investment that the public sector might not be able to access, might not know about.
I think charities are having to adapt to the changes in commissioning. So for some of them that means that they're diversifying their income streams and they're looking for sources of funding that they haven't turned to before. So they might be turning to the local communities themselves, or they might be reaching out to foundations and trusts.
So I think key for us in town hamlets has been about establishing forums where we do have that engagement. We do, through that process of our developing our own commissioning intentions, use the voluntary and community sector to help us inform some of that, because again, recognising they understand our population probably better than we do.
When I speak to a lot of small charities, what they're telling me is that they need different skills surrounding them. So if commissioners are able to really get under the skin of the challenges of small charities and understand whether there are skills that within the commissioners that can be shared with those small charities, I'm sure they would really be appreciated.
So can they maximise the social good they can do from their procurement? And social value is one way of approaching that and thinking about that.
I think we would love to encourage commissioners, and this guide does that, to harness the same capability that we've been able to through our engagement with the VCSE sector in addressing local needs and going further and faster with the things that you want to achieve locally.